guys. Alright, guys, we got Cosmic Chrome. Everybody doing alright? Let me get some top loaders and sleeves. I've liked most of the products, Albert. I haven't liked all of them. I liked Topps Chrome. I thought Finest was good. Signature Class I wasn't crazy about. The autographs for the rookies were nice in it, but everything else I wasn't crazy about in that product. We'll see about... We got Chrome Black coming out in a week or two. We'll see about that. Those looked pretty decent. But it's definitely a different world. I definitely miss some stuff about Panini. That's for sure. Prices mainly. Direct to consumer, Panini wasn't really much different on prices, but through distribution, they were significantly better than Topps. If you don't hit on Topps website, then you just gotta buy it from somebody who did. And I'm not crazy about that, to be honest, but that's the world we're living in right now. So I haven't watched any of this stuff get ripped. Haven't ripped any myself. No guaranteed autographs, it looks like. It says look for cosmic autographs. So I'm assuming they're not in every box. I was out of town all last week, so I didn't get back till after release day. And then I went straight into the work week, so I've been busy. But we're here. We'll see what we got. Daniel Jones, Derwin James Jr., Tyler Warren insert for the Colts. That's cool. I've seen a numbered variation of this one. I like that. That looks good. This is like a Chrome Origins. Not Origins. Maybe a little bit of Origins. What's the other one? Obsidian. It's kind of like a Chrome. Well, I guess Obsidian was Chrome, wasn't it? But it was a thicker cardstock. It wasn't like this optic Chrome stock. Lightspeed, Jonathan Taylor, TJ Sanders for the Bills. We'll see what the product lineup looks like with a full slate for the 26 class. I'm hoping that they come out with some new products, some stuff that we haven't seen before. That'd be nice. That's one thing Panini did well. They always, every year they'd have like a new product come out. It seems like Topps is recycling old ones. Nico Collins, Lightspeed, Ty Felton for the Vikings. Topps Chrome Jumbo is still up, guys. That's the price on that has shrunk a lot. So there's a 3-box claim, and there's some deals out there too. There's all the remaining teams are discounted. So if you pick them up for 3 boxes, you can stack up some discounts. Anthony Belton, Packers. And I'll have to, next release will be the black, Chrome Black. I want to say that is next week. I'll have to look at the date, but we'll have stuff on release date here. Swift, Kamara. That's sick. Colston Loveland at a $199 for the Bears. looks good. Little shimmer. Will Johnson. DK Metcalf. Jalen Hurts. Puka Nakua. Savion Williams. That's crazy. No guaranteed autographs. The price on these boxes have gone up a decent bit since release. They were like around $725 a day or so after release. Now they're up to like $850, $875. Dallas Goedert, Sam Darnold, Jameson Williams, Lightspeed insert, Tyler Booker. Geno Smith, Aaron Jones Sr., Myles Garrett, Siobhan Reveille Jr. It's mayhem around here right now. Anybody with kids knows this is the witching hour right now. Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins, Michael Parsons, Luther Burden. Need some numbered stuff here. Tyreek Hill, Justin Fields, Caleb Williams, Lightspeed, Ty Hamilton. I shared an article the other day. I don't know if anybody read it about Phil Mickelson. That was a crazy article. He is like on a downward spiral right now with all this stuff coming out. He's dropped out of like 3 clubs for sexual, I don't want to say assault, but sexual related allegations. One of them might have been assault, but there's some crazy stories coming out about the kind of stuff that he was doing. Most of it was just like insanely inappropriate dinner conversations with people's wives present. But one of the golf magazines put up a story a couple days ago. Just Google it and read it. It's pretty wild. Tony Pollard, Max Crosby. There we go. Autograph. Mason Taylor at a 25 for the Jets on card. Nice hit. Jets. Joe off the mini. Good looking autograph. Mason Graham. I wonder what the autographs are falling per case. Pat Surtain, Dak Prescott. Nice little Jackson Dart. His cards are doing well right now. We're hitting peak season, guys. If you've got some 25 rookies over the next 5 weeks, is the time to dump. If you're going to dump them, dump them. Because once the season starts, you can look back on the past 5 years. It goes all the way like this, up into the National, a couple weeks into preseason, and then week 1 hits, and prices go down 25%. If you've got some guy in the MVP running or something, then, his stuff will obviously be a little different. But Mike Green, Silver, Abdul Carter, or you have a hot rookie during the season like C.J. Stroud a couple years ago. But for the most part, if you're holding on to something to sell it over the next 5 weeks, is the time to do it. Jalen Waddle, E.T., not sure. Colston Loveland. Man, we need 3 more numbered cards here. What have we pulled? 1, 2. Brock Purdy, James Cook. We've got a Cam Ward, Caleb Williams, Star Cruisers. Titans and Bears. Tedro McMillan for the Panthers. But looking forward to the season coming up here shortly. If you're in our fantasy football league, we'll be getting that up and started here within the next month. Get it rolling. But I just bought my ticket for Chicago today. They sold out of VIP passes. Actually, I wasn't that sad about that. I've bought a VIP pass the past every time I've gone, and it's not worth it. When you get there, you got to stand in a line that's literally, I mean, it's like a mile long. It's the crazy. I can't even describe this line to you. It's the longest line on the planet just to pick up your pass. So by the time you get your pass, the show closes on that Wednesday. So I skip the line. I go to buy a general admission ticket on the first day just so I can get in. Bryce Young, Trey Benson, Aiden Hutchinson Silver, Darius Alexander. Come on, man, he's something numbered here. Rico Lamar. Devon Achane, Theo Johnston, Stark Rivers, Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, and Derek Harmon. Like I said, I haven't ripped any of these boxes yet, but that we did not pull much numbered there. I don't know if that's normal or what. Did get the autograph, but would have expected some more numbered cards. Mason Taylor out of 25 for the Jets. Harold Fannin, Luther Burden, Myles Garrett, Colston Loveland out of 199 for the Bears. Tyler Warren, Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, Cam Scatback, Tedero McMillan, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Colston Loveland, Abdul Carter, and Jackson Dart. So we had one auto, one numbered card. Sheesh. I don't know if that's normal, guys. That doesn't seem normal to me. Maybe the auto replaced a numbered card, but even then, you would think there'd be at least 4 per box. I don't know, like, you know, the format of that box, like regular Topps Chrome hobby, not the jumbo, this is what you'd pull in a Topps Chrome hobby. You'd pull like 2 numbered cards and an autograph out of a hobby box. That's the world we're living in right now with Topps. I'm not crazy about these box formats. They're not putting enough hits in them, which makes me think that they're printing these boxes to hell. Let me I'm gonna pull up, see if they have the breakdown. Nice product, cards look good, but we just need more hits. I mean, let's see. Doesn't say on Beckett. I'm sure it does somewhere. Let me pull the Topps Chrome Black release for you. That is going to be a shorter print product. I think we'll have more hits per box. Definitely more than that in that. Let me pull it up real quick. See the release date. I just ordered some Resurgence today. That's still a month out. That comes out National Week. So I'll have 5 boxes of Resurgence in. And I'll have 5 boxes of Topps Chrome Black Football. Let's see. 1 auto per box, 13 cards per box. So I'd imagine that there'd be more numbered cards in a product like this, with only 13 cards in the box. But they really don't. They don't tell you the breakdown of the boxes. They'll tell you how many autos are in, but they don't tell you how many numbered cards come per box. All right. Nice hit Jets. Nice hit Bears. We just needed more of them. Topps Chrome is up, guys. Like I said, 3 box claim on that one. There's discounts up. You can stack some of those teams and get some good discounts. Price on Chrome Football has dropped significantly. It's a lot lower than when we on release day. It's like half the price now of release day, which is nice. That's where It probably should have been, but there was just so much hype going into that. It drove the prices up so high. They were going for like what 2250, 2300 at one point, but they're at about $1,100 right now, so a lot better price point. All right, I'll work on getting that filled up, and I didn't even say the release date for the Topps Chrome Black football. Let me see. I know it's coming up, July 10th. So that's next Friday. So a week from Friday, we got a little bit of time on that one. And that looks kind of like an Origins. Doesn't really look like Panini Black football too much. It's going to be a Chrome set. All right, guys, I appreciate it. We'll work on getting Topps Chrome filled up. I appreciate the patience. We'll get moving here soon. If not, we'll get creative. I'll figure out something. But that's just how it goes sometimes. It gets slow sometimes, but 9 times out of 10, we bounce back, and we'll start filling stuff a lot more quickly than we have been recently. All right? And I'll get this shipped out pretty quick.